You might have heard this in your AI meetings or from your tech team, gamit tayo ng RAG or dapat yung AI natin naka-RAG para mas accurate. Pero honest question, what exactly is RAG? And more importantly, do you actually need it for your business here in the Philippines? If you are a business owner executive, importante to because RAG can be the difference between AI that gives you generic, half-correct answers or kaya yung AI that gives you company-specific, document-based answers that you can actually use for your decisions. I'm Jerry Ilaw, the co-founder of Ulearn and Tarky, and the founding president of the Philippine AI Business Association. In the next few minutes, I will explain RAG or RAG in plain language, and we will cover three things: what RAG is in simple terms, how it works behind the scenes, and where it matters most for, let's say, you're a retail or distribution business. So, let's start very simple. RAG, or Retrieval Augmented Generation, is a way of letting AI look up the right information from your own data first. So, before it answers your question, instead of nanguhula lang from what it remembers, it checks your documents first, then replies. Kung baga, check muna bago sagot. Think of it this way. You are the CEO, and someone asks you for a detailed question about specific contract or sales number. Syempre, you have two options. You can answer from your memory or you can say, wait, pakilabas nga yung report natin from last year. And the act of pulling the report first before you answer is basically what RAG does for AI. So it forces the AI to check the file cabinet before it opens its mouth. Now, let us bring this into a real retail or distribution scenario. Imagine you run a retail chain or a distribution business. So, tinanong mo yung AI assistant, search mo yung promo performance ng brand X last year, including yung mga contracts, discount structures, and penalties. Tapos, give me a summary report for Execom presentation. Now, without RAG, the AI will try to answer based on its generated training from the internet. It has never seen your contracts or internal reports, so it will guess, generalize, and even hallucinate. Pero with RAG, iba yung nangyayari. Behind the scenes, the system will look at your own documents like contracts, price lists, and promo mechanics, pati na rin yung mga sales reports and SOPs. Tapos, it will pull out the most relevant pages or sections. Then, asks the AI to generate a summary or answer based specifically on those files. So, in business terms, the internal documents are the library. The retrieval step is like your staff pulling the right folders from your cabinet or shared drive. So the generation step is the AI writing the clear summary or answer using those folders. And ito yung punchline. That whole process, pulling the right internal documents first, then generating an answer based on them, that is RAG or Retrieval Augmented Generation. Now let's break down RAG into 4 simple steps without getting too technical. So, yung step 1 is you ask a question. Ito yung prompt natin, di ba? So, you start by asking the AI something. For example, in the distribution business, you might say, what are the key penalties and payment terms of our top 3 supermarket partners? Okay? Or in retail, what were the main mechanics of our Christmas promo last year for convenience store? That question is your prompt. And we will talk about prompt in a separate video kasi very, very important yon. Now, that's step 1. Tapos meron ka ring step 2 which is the retrieval na. Okay? So this is where the system searches your data. So instead of answering immediately, the RAG system first searches your own knowledge base. So that could include contracts and trade agreements, meron din promo mechanics and documents, price lists and discount tables, pati na rin mga internal FAQs and policy manuals, sales and promo performance reports, etc. And then, it pulls out the most relevant pages or snippets. So, yan yung sobrang galing. It pulls out the most relevant pages or snippets. And yan yung magiging basis niya for answering your question. So, parang staff mo na pumupunta sa filing cabinet or shared drive, hinahanap yung tamang contracts and reports, and tapos inilalapag sa mesa mo. So that's the second step. And yung third step is the generation. Okay, so this is where AI writes the answers. So once those documents are retrieved, the AI reads them and generates a response in natural language. So for your question about supermarket partners, it may produce a summary that lists payment terms for each key account or standard penalties for late payments and any special conditions and validity dates of those agreements. Now, for the retail promo question naman, it might summarize the key promo mechanics, the participating branches, main discount levels or bundle deals, and promo period. So again, instead of giving you links or file names, RAG gives you a draft summary based on your own document. So we talk about step 1, that's your prompt. Step 2 is the actual retrieval of the documents or yung mga sections that is needed by AI to answer your question. And then the third step is basically answering or summarizing that document and answering your question. So the last step or step 4 is basically you review and act. This last step is crucial, okay? You and your team still needs to review the AI's answer before using it in your decision, presentation, or kaya customer communication. So, RAG makes the answer more relevant and more grounded in your data, but it's still not perfect. Okay, so think of it as a very smart analyst who already read the right document for you, but still, you need to check the numbers and wordings before you sign anything. Okay, so importante yon. Now, what does this mean for you as a business owner or executive? So again, without RAG, your AI is like a consultant who never saw your contracts, price list, or reports. Mahirap yon, di ba? He is smart pero only at a generic level. Wala siyang context about your business. But with RAG, your AI becomes an assistant that can actually reference your trade agreements, your promo history, your pricing policies, your SOPs, and manuals, etc. So instead of based on what I know from the internet, you get based on your actual contracts and reports. Okay, so RAG turns a generic AI into an assistant that knows your business. So for a retail or distribution, this is an offense point of view. Okay, you make better decisions and faster decisions using your own data. And from a defense perspective naman, you reduce the risk of AI giving you wrong or outdated answers because it is anchored to actual documents that you control. So the quick reality check, if your AI cannot see your contracts, promos, or sales reports, how much can you really trust its answers for serious business decisions? I guess hindi, di ba? Okay, so I hope that next time when someone in a meeting says, kailangan nakarag yung AI natin, well, you can confidently say that RAG or Retrieval Augmented Generation is simply AI that pulls the right information from our company data first, then generates an answer based on that. If you want a simple checklist called Common Watchouts when using RAG, check out the link in the description. You can use it with your execom or leadership team to decide where RAG can actually help your business today. Now that you know what RAG is, the next natural question is, if AI has to read our documents first, gaano karami bang information ang kaya niyang basahin at once? That is where the idea of context window comes in. Basically, that's AI's short-term memory. And then I'll explain in the next video right here about context window. So click it now while this is still fresh in your mind. Again, this is Jerry Ilaw, co-founder of Ulearn and Tarki and the founding president of the Philippine AI Business Association. See you in the next video.